This is Jeana, Art of Skincare. We're doing a 10-minute skincare routine this morning. So this is a perfect little thing. If you've tuned in during your 10-minute break, we're gonna get it done. So I have already washed my face because we can't waste any time on anything. Usually, you know, my videos take an hour because I talk too much like I'm doing now, but let's get on track here. So today, I'm talking about Dr. Esthe's professional skincare routine for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Recently, they've come out with 3 new products that I am in love with. I've tested them throughout the summer, and I'm just getting great results. And it's an Anti-Mela Toning Toner, an Anti-Mela Toning Serum, and an Anti-Mela Toning Cream. These are fantastic. They can be used day or night, and they're really simple. If you want a simple routine to go after melasma or those dark spots or post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation spots from breakouts, this 3-step system works great. You're gonna cleanse, tone, put on your serum, put on your cream. However, I've had a number of you reaching out to me over the last week and saying, how do I use these in with my other K-Beauty products? So today I'm going to show you how I do that. And to get started, I've already washed my face. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab the toner. The toner is just, it's so beautiful. Look at the bottle. All those little bubbles in there, so cool. I'm going to load up my toner pad. This sprays in a very fine mist. So in the mornings, you will often see me spritzing my neck. Where I get hyperpigmentation, I spritz my arms. And then I'll use a toner pad and I get my face. If I'm in a big hurry, I'll just spritz my hands and then work it into my face in that way. But either way, with a toner pad, I feel like I get better absorption because I'm really working it into the skin. Now, it's really important in any skincare routine to make sure that you do a really good cleanse. Don't just start with the toner. Actually wash your face with a nice gel cleanser. It can be a really gentle gel, but you want to set your skin up to receive the powerful nutrients that are in these K-Beauty products. K-Beauty is known for using gentle ingredients, but really stacking them and layering them in such a way that they are very powerful. Next step in our system, we're grabbing our Anti-Mela Toning Serum. And I'm going to apply that. These products were designed to be used in a professional office. For instance, by a dermatologist who's doing laser treatments or laser peels. These products are designed so that when you do those kind of treatments, you don't get that hyperpigmentation response. But they are so loaded with anti-inflammatories and calming ingredients, they can be used immediately after a peel. They can be used on top of your retinol. They're just fabulous. You will feel a slight tingle with the products, and that's okay. That's not an alarming thing. That's a good sign. It's not a bad sign. Now, here we go with layering. So we've got our serum on. I'm going to grab my Cavla because many of you love to use Cavla. This is our topical filler. Cavla, you want to be sure and shake it really well. And then I'm going to use 3, maybe 4 pumps because I want to get my neck and décolleté as well. So I'm just kind of swipe it on, and then I come back in and I massage it really well. I really want to work this Cavla into the skin because this is my plumping serum. This is going to go after lost collagen, lost fat pad. It's really going to plump and firm the skin. It's going to increase a lot of collagen production. This is so good that you just want to bathe in it. You want to use it all over your entire body. So that was Cavla. Next step in the system, I'm going to grab my Anti-Mela cream. I love the way this cream blurs imperfections of the skin. It's my favorite thing to use on my neck, especially during the day. I also have uneven pigmentation on my neck. So this is really helping to even out that pigmentation. I have a really, can't really see it in this light, but I have a very light spot right here in the middle and then dark pigmentations around the edges. And this helps to minimize that and even it out. Let's get a little bit more. You use it on the face. Now, many people find that the cream, even though it's called a cream, those of us in our 60s, we tend to be a little bit more dry. So if you're not dry, you can use this as your moisturizer. Day or night is great. If you find that it dries down and you're needing more moisture, like it does for me, then you're going to want to go ahead and grab another moisturizer to use with this. So I'm going to grab the Volume Boost Moisturizer. This is a K-Beauty product from Hop. And it's actually designed perfectly to go with your Cavla. They're really made to go together, so you don't get that stickiness that Cavla can leave on the skin. This is a brand new one. Let's open it up. Oh, and I love how it makes these strings. Let me do that again for you guys because it's just so fun. Ooh, yummy. So all that yummy good stuff is going on. Get all the way around the neck. The earlobes, don't forget your earlobes. Finals, well, no, it's not the final step. Next step, let's grab our eye cream. So I'm using the Hop, and this is the eye and lip cream. And like I said, I use it for eyes and lips. And actually on the label, this is funny because on our website we call it eye and lip cream, but on the label, it just says eye cream. But we've discovered that it's amazing for the lips as well. So we use it in both spots. So you just pump it till you get some coming out. You come in here. I love the metal applicator on this stays cool. It's made of a special kind of metal that really stays cool. So you can really help to drain the lymphatic area, calm puffiness, firm. Get some for the other eye. I challenged myself to get this done in 10 minutes and we're going on 10. So forgive me if we go a couple minutes over 10. See if I can ever make a 10-minute video that's live. I doubt it. And then let's get a little more here on the lip. Working it in. And then if you have any little leftovers, that goes on this little part underneath the neck right here. And then your final step is just putting on your sunscreen, makeup if you want it. Now, if you're going to do this at nighttime, you're not going to use the Cavla at night. Instead, you'll use your retinol. So this is the Dr. Esthe Pure Retinol. It's a 0.1%. And this just goes on. So you do your toner, your serum, and then your retinol goes on top of it. And then you put your cream on. And that's your nighttime routine. It's so simple, so lovely, really lightens up that hyperpigmentation. But the important thing that it does is it goes after the inflammation because hyperpigmentation is really an inflammatory response. So if we can calm that inflammation down at the same time we're inhibiting the melanocytes and all of that, then we are doing the right thing. So these products, I'm going to make it a 15-minute. If you have to tune out, go ahead. I'm going to take questions so people can ask questions. So, and if you have more time to spend with me this morning, then stay tuned. I'm just going to give you a quick little taste of the ingredient pileup in these formulations. It's so amazing. So we have Tranexamic Acid, which fades the dark spots, prevents new ones from coming, as well as calms that inflammation that I was talking about. A great ingredient that's in here that you'll never see anywhere else yet is Melazero. Melazero V2 actually breaks apart existing pigmentation. So you'll start to see, sometimes if you have one big spot, you'll see it kind of start to fade away and maybe turn into several smaller spots as it's going away. That is very, the Melazero is very helpful for breaking up that stubborn area. Kojic Acid, it's a gentle exfoliant, and it also smooths and evens your skin tone, your skin firmness. It also reduces blemish-related hyperpigmentation. Then we've got Licorice Root, which again is calming and brightening and reduces that redness as well as dark spots. Glutathione, I wrote a whole blog piece this month on glutathione. I'm in love with that ingredient. It's a master antioxidant at the cellular level. Calms irritation, reduces redness, it brightens the skin, and it really is a great protector against free radical damage, which we know is a great contributor, a big contributor towards our hyperpigmentation. And of course, then we have gluconolactone. Gluconolactone, which is another gentle exfoliant. It's perfect for sensitive skin. You're seeing it in a lot of product lines now. Mostly it was K-Beauty, but you're starting to see it even in our brands in the US. It's called PHA, gentle exfoliant for sensitive skin. It improves the texture and tone of your skin. So that's it, you guys. That's my introduction to the Anti-Mela products and how to layer them with the products that you have at home. I see I have a question over here. Anything good for hollowing under the eyes? Absolutely. So hollowing under the eyes is this product right here, the Hot Promoter Repair Eye Cream. Excellent during the day. And then Dr. Esthe also makes a product called C-Tox. C-Tox is excellent for stimulating that area under the line. The combination of the two works very well together. This product has that volufiline in there, which is going to go in and help stimulate that fat pad so that we have that plumper skin underneath the eyes. So either of these two products, let me repeat for you because I know I say it too fast. Hot Promoter Repair Eye and Lip Cream, and then the Dr. Esthe, and it's called C-Tox. Okay. Is it all right to use any retinol with these products at night? Yes. You just bought the Is Clinical retinol. That's great. Today I pulled out the K-Beauty retinol because this is all K-Beauty, but you can absolutely use your Is Clinical retinol with this. You're going to use your toner first, then you're going to put on your serum, and then you're going to put on your retinol emulsion on top and let it sit. Let it just do its thing for several minutes, and then if you need more moisture, come in and put on your melatonin cream on top. So any of these can be used with your retinol serums. If you don't want to be layering two different serums, you could even just use your toner. You could put on your retinol emulsion, let it really set into the skin, and then just use the melatonin cream as your moisturizer top coat. So they work really well together. How would you compare Dr. Esthe Anti-Mela products to Rhonda Allison's brightening products? So Natural Mega Brightening Serum from Rhonda Allison is powerful, but you cannot use that all year round. The ingredients in there are pretty strong, and that Bellus perennis in it, she recommends that you do like 3 months on, 3 months off with that product. So that could be used, use that and then cycle onto these, and that would be helpful. For everybody's hyperpigmentation is a little bit different. So for some people, that Natural Mega Brightening Serum really works on their pigmentation. Other people are like, oh, not so much. Some people just really love the Is Clinical Brightening Complex. That's what works for them, or the Glymed Brilliant Tone. It's nice that we have a little selection of different products because everybody's skin is unique and everybody needs something a little bit different. So this offers a different variety of ingredients that maybe you haven't even used. If you've only been using Natural Mega Brightening Serum, you haven't had the other ingredients that are in here like Tranexamic Acid, which can be very brightening and is very new. Rhonda hasn't come out with a Tranexamic Acid product yet. You've got your Melazero in here, which is very different. both products have the Kojic acid, and I think both products even have the licorice in them. These have that glutathione in there and that gluconolactone. So gluconolactone, I always have trouble with that one, all the O's in there. So it's a little different makeup of ingredients, and it's interesting to try them and see what works best for you. And if right now you're using Natural Mega Brightening Serum and you're using the Brightening Pigment Tonic, finish those up. Go ahead and finish them up and then take that break and use something different. Give the melatoning products an opportunity and see how they work for you. Of course, they could be layered in with these, but you really don't need to. There's such a combination of great brighteners in here that not only go after a preventative measure, so actually preventing pigmentation when you are exposed to the sun or inflammatory situations. They're just going to help prevent and slow down that pigment production. But these are also going to go in and help break up those tough pigmentation areas and help spread that out. So it's so cool as you watch a dark spot fade, because all of a sudden it might seem like it's all one dark spot, but then it starts to break up and it gets lighter, and it'll have little light and dark areas as it's breaking up and dispersing. So it's good to, if you're using Rondas, use them up. They're so good, they're fantastic. But then give these a try after you use those up. Alrighty, do we have any other questions coming in? We had 3 today. We did this, okay, this was a good experiment, you guys. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do this in 10 minutes. I knew I was being a little too ambitious, but you know what? We did it in 20, and that's pretty good. Normally a video can take me an hour long because I get so winded. So I'm trying to make them quicker and easier so you can get this bite-sized information in. And I think we did a pretty good job with that. I think in the future, I won't promise 10 minutes, I'll promise 20 minutes, and we'll be able to get the job done and feel good about it. So thank you guys. Thanks for joining me today. Loved it. If you have any more questions, reach out at Art of Skincare. We have a live chat on our website, and during the day we have 3 licensed estheticians, 4 licensed estheticians over there that are ready to answer your questions and help you pick the right products for your skin. So if you're trying to layer different things, you're wondering which brightening product is best for me, just reach out to them over there. They'll ask you really important questions that help determine what will be the best product for you, because excellent ingredients. At Art of Skincare, we're known for just pulling together the best formulations that you can find on the market. But you don't need every ingredient. You don't need every brand that we carry, every product. What you really need is excellent formulations, but then excellent advice. Somebody who's going to really dive in there and understand your skin and help you choose the right product. So you're not having to layer 3 different products to see if you can get one to work. Instead, let's narrow it down. Let's get it down to one product that's going to work really well for your budget and for your skin concerns. Oh, good. We got a couple more questions in there. Are these products compatible with in-office procedures? 100%. As I said, these were designed to be used in a dermatologist's office. They're designed to be used with laser treatments. They're designed to be used with professional peels. So you want to do these products 2 weeks before your treatment leading up so that your skin is set up properly. And then you can use them immediately after your treatment as well. Wonderful. Yes, Anya says, thank you. Thank you. Thanks everybody for showing up. This was a lot of fun. I say cheers, go enjoy your coffee or tea, and back to work we go. All right, take care.